Yo, what is going on, guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video, and today we are here on Friday Night SmackDown. Coming out first, we got Ethan Page. He's making technically this is his second showing here in the Universe Mode. Ethan Page was in that Royal Rumble match, the 20-man Rumble, to try and earn a chance to get into the King of the Ring, but that was won by obviously Randy Orton, who went on to win the King of the Ring tournament actually. So Ethan Page will be getting a one-on-one match here tonight, hoping he can get his first victory, but he has a very tough opponent, so let's get right to his opponent for the night. And alrighty, coming out next, his opponent for the night, Kevin Owens. Both these men were in that Rumble match. That was their only appearance. Both of these men are getting to finally get in the ring and just go one-on-one. And I don't know, I didn't really know who to put Ethan Page against. I thought Kevin Owens seems like a dude that would not like Ethan Page, at least storyline-wise, so these two going at it, I think could be very interesting. Be a huge victory and a huge upset if Ethan Page was able to pull this match off against Kevin Owens. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into the match. And alrighty, here we go. They're going to get off in the middle of the ring, and Ethan Page starts off with a huge hit, and now he's got a grip on Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens going to get out of it. He's going to reverse it and get behind him. And goes for the roll-up pin. Not even a count of one. DDT there from Kevin Owens, and KO with the stomp to the midsection now. And KO with another stomp to the back, not the midsection, excuse me. But KO's not even letting him get up, he's just keeping him on the ground and working on all the limbs, trying to damage everywhere on Ethan Page. Kevin Owens just not letting Ethan Page catch his breath at all, just keeps going at it, going right to the wrist. And now Kevin Owens, nice splash there from KO. And the stomps, and KO is just not giving him a chance right now. And KO's gonna go for that senton there. And KO finally telling him to get to his feet after wearing the body down. The Irish whip from Kevin Owens. And Ethan Page has had no offense in this match, really. And there, nice low reversal from Ethan Page. And now Page with some offense of his own. What a move from Page there. Now Page is starting to get back at KO. He's trying to get back into this match. Looking for a submission. He has the arm locked in of KO, but KO's going to get out of it. Ethan Page gets out of the way, and a big boot from Page there. And a nice swinging neck breaker there from Ethan Page, and Page is still down after that. But he starts to get to his feet before Kevin Owens can. And Page with the Irish whip into the ropes. And Page starting to get back into this match. He's going for the pin though. One. Kick out at one from KO. And Page beating the hell out of Owens right now. And ends it with a stomp to the midsection. And a stomp to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And Ethan Page going to go to the top here. And he's telling KO to get to his feet. And he went for that shoulder tackle from the top rope, but KO got out of the way. He reversed it. And KO was going for that pop-up powerbomb, but Ethan Page able to reverse it. Page gonna hit the ropes. What's he going for here? Big boot to the face of KO. And what's Ethan Page gonna go for here? Some blows, some chops. And they lock up for a minute, and Ethan Page was gonna look to bring him to the corner, I believe, but KO got out of it. Now Owens telling Page to get back to his feet. Big chop there. And now Owens looking for a powerbomb. The sit-out powerbomb, it connects into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Ethan Page. And I believe Ethan Page was going for a signature and it didn't connect. And KO has him in the corner now. And Kevin Owens with the moonsault from the middle rope. KO showing off that athleticism. Kick out at 2 from Ethan Page there. And KO's gonna... Oh, I thought KO was gonna pick him up there for a minute, but he didn't. And KO's gonna go to the top rope. He goes for the splash, but Ethan Page was able to get out of the way. And a nice Irish whip there. And what's he gonna go for here? Get the leapfrog, and he goes for like a sit-out spine buster there. And KO. Oh. And he hit his signature. And KO's not wasting any time. He's looking for a finisher now. And he hits the stunner. Page stunned. 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Owens with the huge victory here tonight. And alrighty, there you have it. Kevin Owens gets the victory over Ethan Page, and he started off looking really strong, and then Ethan Page was able to bring it back some, but it wasn't enough to put away the vet and Kevin Owens. Good match from both of them. Like I said, Ethan Page started off slow, but he was able to bring it back a little bit, which made it an entertaining match. But at the end of the day, Kevin Owens was just too much for the up-and-coming talent in Ethan Page. But excited to see what both of them will do in the future. And we're going to go ahead and we're just jump right into the second match of the night. Alrighty, here we are for the second match of the night. Got some more singles action coming your way. Coming out first, we've got Zoe Stark, and obviously Zoe Stark making her second appearance here in this universe mode. Her first match obviously was that Battle Royal for that spot in the women's Queen of the Ring, but she was unfortunately not the winner of that match. That was the one that Rhea Ripley won, and then she became Queen of the Ring. Crazy to think that both men and women's winner of their King and Queen of the Ring matches were last second participants. But Zoe Stark hoping to get her first victory here tonight. And alrighty, coming out, her opponent for the night, Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae is making her season debut. So, Candice LeRae has not had a match yet. This will be her first match. It would be a nice little victory if she could get it over Zoe Stark and then move up in the division. But Zoe Stark is hoping that she can just get a victory here tonight and eventually go after that Women's United States Championship. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into the match. Alrighty, here we go. And Zoe gets out of the way, and a big hit there from Zoe Stark. Zoe not letting Candice LeRae go anywhere. Candice, though, finally gets out of it. She reverses it, and now she's got control of Zoey Stark. But Zoey's going to reverse it, and now she's got LeRae in a headlock. And now Zoey really going at the neck there of Candice LeRae. But Candice LeRae gonna start to get out of it, but before she can, Zoey puts more pressure onto the shoulder and the arm area of Candice LeRae, not letting her go anywhere. And Zoey Stark still got that arm and really taking it to her right now. But Candice LeRae now with the reversal. And now she's got Zoey Stark in the headlock position. And Zoey's trying to get out of it. And she does, giving a nice little stunner. And she was going for that springboard crossbody, but Candice LeRae was a little too far away, and a nice super kick there from Candice LeRae. And now LeRae going to work on the leg of Zoey Stark. And Zoey Stark gonna put her on the ground there for a minute, and now she goes for the Irish whip. And runs right into the ref there, and they're gonna both lock up. And Candice LeRae has Zoey in the headlock position. And Zoey Stark's gonna push Candice LeRae off right into the ref. And they're gonna lock up again. Oh my goodness, and a big spinning kick there from Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark getting her back to her feet, taunting. And Zoey was gonna bring her to the corner, but Candice LeRae able to quickly get out of it. And now Candice LeRae gonna bring Zoey Stark to the corner. And where's she going for? Oh. Puts the elbow right to the spine. And now she's going to work on the leg again of Zoey Stark. And now Candice LeRae going for a pin, hoping to end it here. 2. Kick out at 2 from Zoey Stark. Candice LeRae telling her to get to her feet. And Candice LeRae with the Irish whip. Right now, Candice LeRae is looking pretty dominant. And couldn't fully connect there with that springboard frog splash is what she was going for, I believe. And there she hits a nice senton there, and she's going to go right into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Zoey Stark. And Candice LeRae is going to pick Zoey Stark up. And she was looking for that signature, and it didn't connect. Zoey with the roll-up pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Candice LeRae. Oh my goodness, and a big spinning elbow there from Candice LeRae. And that time, the springboard frog splash connects from Candice LeRae. Beautiful move. And a roll-up pin from Zoey. Not even a count of 1. And Zoey trying to get back in control of this match. And now Zoey Stark, she's gonna tell Candice LeRae to get to her feet. What is she looking for here? And she was looking for that springboard drop kick, but she overshot it there. And well, she went for a kick, and then the second one didn't connect there. Candice LeRae with the kick to the midsection. And Candice LeRae might be looking for a powerbomb. Oh no, okay. Throws her right into the turnbuckle. I thought she was going to look for a powerbomb, but that was a beautiful move there from Candice LeRae. Oh, and now these two are going to exchange some blows. Zoey Stark with a big chop and a big hit there from Candice LeRae. And now these two are just going back and forth, exchanging blows. Candice LeRae caught that one. And Zoe Stark caught one now. Oh, and Candice LeRae caught another. Zoe caught another. And Zoe Stark is stunned. And what's Candice LeRae doing? Is she going for... She's going for a finisher. She's going to try making Zoe Stark tap out. Will Zoe give up? No. Zoe Stark is still in this match. And now Candice LeRae went to go do her signature, maybe. Oh, Zoe Stark looking for a finisher, possibly. And she is the Z360, and it connects. Candice LeRae is stunned. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Candice LeRae. Wow, Candice LeRae just kicked out of the Z360. And a big chop. And those chops. And a nice DDT there from Zoe Stark. And Zoe Stark gonna go to that top rope. And she hits that frog splash. Candice LeRae stunned. The pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Zoe Stark cannot believe it. But she is gonna look for another Z360, I believe. And it didn't connect. Candice LeRae got out of it. Candice LeRae with the roll-up pin. 1, 2. Oh no. Kick out at 1. Candice LeRae now. Irish whip to Zoe Stark. Nice drop kick there from Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae once again looking for her finisher. But Zoe Stark too close to the ropes. And Candice LeRae gonna bring her to the center of the ring. Well, away from the ring, not the center. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Candice LeRae with the big victory here tonight. And alrighty, there you have it. Candice LeRae gets the victory over Zoe Stark. Unfortunately, I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, with submissions and stuff, and then they can just kind of pin you quick. I don't really know what to do too much about that. I don't think there's much I can do. Either way, though, it was still a pretty solid match. I did enjoy it. Candice LeRae, big victory for her tonight. Zoe Stark, I feel like she kind of needed to win that match to elevate her, and she wasn't able to, so now she's 0-2, 0-1-1, if you want to really, you know, I mean, a battle royal. I don't really know if I count that much of a loss, but it still technically counts. But 1-0 for Candice LeRae in this season. So excited to see what they will continue to do. Maybe Candice LeRae is someone that could be a future potential mid-card title holder. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the next match of the night. Oh, and alrighty, we got Randy Orton with mic in hand, the King of the Ring winner. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be getting a promo instead really quick. See what Randy's got to say. And alrighty, Randy's here. He's talking about his huge King of the Ring victory. His undefeated streak right now. He's 4-0, looking to go 5-0 against Solo Sikoa when he goes against him for that undisputed championship. And oh, the champion has something to say about that, though. Solo Sikoa is here. And Solo is also undefeated this season. He's 1-0. And Solo Sikoa said, "You ain't taking shit off of me." Solo Sikoa ain't ready to give that title up. Solo Sikoa thinks that he is the man that's going to run this place. And Randy, what are we going to get? And Randy with the cheap shot with the microphone to the champion. And Randy's going to pick Solo up, but Solo answering back. Uh-oh. And Randy and Solo, these two are going to go at it. And we do need to get some people down here because these two are going to beat the hell out of each other. And Solo Sikoa now, what is he going to do here? He's going to work on the leg of the Viper. And I don't think this is turning into a match. I think this is just an all-out brawl right now between the two. And we need to get help down here before it gets too bad. Because we still need this match to happen at the up-and-coming PLE. And if these two are hurt, or one of these two are hurt, that's just going to ruin the PLE for, you know, I mean, the SmackDown brand at least, because that's a huge match. This is a huge match coming up. Randy Orton earned a big match, you know, big championship match by winning that King of the Ring tournament. And Randy now not giving Solo Sikoa a chance, just going to work on him. And I don't know where security is. Security's not doing very good at their job getting down here to, you know, break things up. So I guess we're just going to keep watching until security or someone gets down here and stops this thing. And Solo Sikoa, he's ready to hit that finisher on Randy Orton. But he's taunting right now, and Randy Orton now just bringing it back to Solo Sikoa. And Randy's going to pick up the champ. And Solo Sikoa caught him in a nice clothesline there from Sikoa. And he picks up Orton. And he's got Orton and a big Samoan spike to the Viper. And Solo Sikoa going to work on the Viper again. But Randy's going to get out of it. And oh my goodness, finally got some people out there to break that up between the two. Randy Orton got hit with that Samoan spike, and you know, he went out there, give a little promo, and Solo Sikoa had something to say about it. Excited to see them two at the upcoming PLE one-on-one for that undisputed championship. It's going to be a great match. But either way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into our main event of the night, which will be for the Tag Team Championships. And alrighty, here we are for the main event of the night. Like I said, it will be for the Tag Team Championships. Coming out first, we've got the Street Profits. And so, obviously, the Tag Team Champions are the Creed Brothers. Creed Brothers making their season debut here tonight. Montez Ford was in that Battle Royal, and Angelo Dawkins might have been as well. I'm not sure if he was or not, but I do know Montez was for sure. So, excited to see if the Street Profits can earn those tag team titles back, or if we're going to have the Creed Brothers be successful here tonight and retain them. Let's get right to the Creed Brothers. And already, here they come. American made. I mean, I say the Creed Brothers, that's what they are. Creed Brothers, American made, whatever you want to call them. Tag Team Champions. And making their, like I said, in-season debut. And they're going to have their hands full here tonight against the Street Profits. It should be a fun match. It should be a great match. I'm excited to see it. So let's get right into it. And alrighty, here we go. And they're going to start off in Brutus Creed running right at Angelo Dawkins. But Dawkins there to catch him. And Angelo Dawkins going to throw him right into the corner and tags in Montez already. And he's going to Irish whip his own partner into the corner, and Montez throws him back at Angelo Dawkins right into a clothesline. Now Montez Ford going to go to work on Brutus Creed. And he picks Brutus back up. And he's going to throw him back into his team's corner. And Brutus able to get out of that, though. And a big super kick from Montez Ford. And now Montez going to go to work on that leg there. And Montez with a nice drop kick there. Or sliding kick. He's going to go to the top rope already. He wants Brutus to get to his feet. And a nice drop kick from the top rope. And right now the Street Profits are looking really good. And he's going to throw him back into the corner. And he's going to tag in Angelo Dawkins. And an Irish whip to Brutus. And a nice elbow there to the back of Brutus Creed. But Brutus that time able to finally get Angelo into the Creed corner. And now Julius is in this match. And now Julius with a big clothesline there to Angelo Dawkins. And Julius gonna pick up Dawkins, and some big blows there from Julius Creed. Julius Creed spinning around on Angelo Dawkins, and just a disrespect from Julius. And Montez and Brutus both in this match now. Montez coming out running in a big clothesline. He's going for a pin. Not even a count of one. And Julius Creed with a cheap shot from the outside there. And a roll-up pin. But Montez reverses it. One. Kick out at one. And Julius is getting involved way too much from that apron right there. Like, he's just doing a little much. But it isn't affecting Montez too much because he's still bringing it to Brutus. And Brutus now gonna get the upper hand. Oh, but a big chop there from Montez Ford, and a huge running clothesline from Brutus Creed. And now both of the men on the outside of the ring. Big suplex onto the concrete floor. And Brutus Creed beating the hell out of Montez Ford right now. And how Brutus taking it to Montez. Count of 5 from the ref. And these two got to get back in the ring. Montez gets back to his feet. And Montez is going to enter the ring at the count of 8. And they're at 9. Brutus going to get in at 9. Brutus has him on his shoulders. Big Samoan drop there from Brutus Creed. Big senton there. Now Brutus bringing it to Montez. Montez, though, gets out of the way before that elbow can connect. And Montez going to go and tag in Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins in the match now. Brutus Creed trying to make it to his corner, but Dawkins able to stop him before he can. Angelo gonna throw him into the Street Profit corner and tags back in Montez Ford. And the Street Profits are looking phenomenal here tonight. And Montez gonna get Brutus to his feet. And a reversal there from Brutus Creed. And Brutus Creed's been taking a lot of damage, so he's going to go tag in Julius. Very smart. Montez and Julius both in this match now. Montez with the Irish whip. And a big spine buster there from Montez Ford. Oh, but Julius Creed able to kick him and goes for the pin. Not even a count of 1. And now Montez giving some big blows there to Julius Creed, and a big chop. And a kick to the midsection, and now what's Montez looking for? Big power bomb. Going for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 from Julius Creed. And alrighty, what we got here? Oh, and the tag team finisher. Could that be it? 1. No. Brutus is going to come in and save the matchup for right now. A nice DDT there from Angelo Dawkins. Oh my goodness. And Angelo Dawkins, that was like a big takedown there from him. It's almost like a spear. It might have actually been a spear. Sometimes you can't tell. But either way, Angelo Dawkins taking it to him, and now he's going to go to set his sights on Brutus Creed. But Brutus Creed just manhandled Angelo Dawkins there. And Angelo Dawkins now with the Irish whip, but Julius reverses it. Angelo has him on his shoulders. Montez tagged into the match. Montez Ford taunting, showing off. Julius Creed able to make the tag to Brutus. Brutus Creed, he used that rage. And Montez gonna throw Brutus Creed to the outside. What's Montez going for? Oh my goodness, Montez Ford showing off the athleticism. And Montez Ford is an absolute freak of nature. And Julius Creed is now stunned. Angelo Dawkins is back in this match now. Julius Creed gonna make it to his feet finally. Or Brutus is, my apologies. Julius is the one that's stunned. Angelo Dawkins, big suplex on the outside. He was looking for that signature, but Brutus Creed able to get out of it. And Brutus Creed was looking for his signature, but Angelo Dawkins with the big reversal there. And Dawkins gonna get in the ring at the count of 6. And Creed trying to get back to his feet. Gets in at the count of 8. And a big kick there from Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins showing off, I think. And Julius with the roll-up. Kick out from Angelo Dawkins. And the belly-to-belly suplex there from Julius Creed. Such strength. And now Julius gonna bring Angelo Dawkins away from the ropes a little bit, but Dawkins making it back to his feet. Julius gonna get him up to it. And another belly-to-belly suplex. And he hit his signature. Could that be it? No. Montez gonna get in there and break it up as quick as he can. And Julius looking for a submission on Angelo Dawkins, but Dawkins gets out of it. And Dawkins with the Irish whip. Next to Montez. Montez in this match now. Nice splash there from Montez Ford. Kick out before it can even get the 1 though. Uh-oh. And Julius Creed with the finisher. And it connects. Montez is stunned. 1. Montez Ford just kicked out at 1. What the hell? Julius Creed trying to go to work on the leg there. Montez Ford. Julius Creed gonna go tag in Brutus. And Brutus Creed has him picked up. What's he going for here? But no, Montez Ford gonna get out of it. Nice DDT there from Montez Ford. And Ford gonna go tag in Dawkins. And now Dawkins Picks up Brutus Creed. A big suplex there from Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins throws him into the corner. Oh. Nice move there from Angelo Dawkins. He's going to go and tag in Montez Ford now. And Montez picks up Brutus Creed. Irish whip into the corner. What's he going to go for here? Nice power slam there from Montez Ford, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Brutus Creed. Montez with a nice power slam there. And he picks up Brutus again. Brutus Creed's going to get out of that, though. A big shoulder tackle there from Brutus Creed. And he gets Montez back to his feet. Throws them into the corner. Uh-oh. And they could be looking for this finisher, and I think they are. And it connects. Oh my goodness, Montez Ford is stunned. Julius Creed for the pin. But Angelo Dawkins going to have to get in there and break it up. Julius Creed going to pick up Montez now. Going to throw him back into the corner and tag in Brutus. And now the Creed brothers taking it to Montez Ford. Some big knees. Montez Ford gets up. Now big knee from Montez Ford. And Julius has been getting involved a lot from that side. Big clothesline. And what's he going for? He hit that signature. He's going for the pin. But Julius Creed gets over there to break it up. Montez go. Both Montez and Angelo both have finishers. He was going for that shoulder tackle, but didn't connect. Angelo Dawkins with the... No, that was his signature. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. But he's looking for that finisher. He's not giving him time to think. He gets back to his feet. He's got it. And it connects. He's stunned. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And we have new tag team champions on SmackDown. And alrighty, there you have it. The Street Profits are victorious. And they are your new World Tag Team Champions here on SmackDown. Huge victory here for them tonight, and a great match between both tag teams. The Street Profits and American Made, or the Creed Brothers, they both teams looked phenomenal. Both of them got a lot of offense in. It was a great match, fun match to watch. Anytime the Street Profits are in a match, it's always interesting. Always love it. Excited to see what they're going to do as tag team champs, and down the road I'm excited to see what they'll have to do. And same thing with Creed Brothers. Excited to see what they can do as tag team, and just see where it goes for these two teams. But that's going to do it for this episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post, and let me know in the comments down below, on a scale 1 to 10, how excited are we for that Randy Orton Solo Sikoa match for the Undisputed Championship at the upcoming PLE. And we will see you in the next video, as we'll be back on Monday Night Raw, and AC Entertainment is out. Peace.